Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode Ova Da MNT 88.9. Holy shit, a bunch of rocks fell off that mountain here. Must have been from all the rain. Gonna have to take this one slow, folks. There's big rocks all over the road. I'd show you, but I only have one camera. On Mulholland Drive here, folks. As usual. Listening to 88.9. Commercial free, smooth jazz. Heading over the hill here, aka the mountain. Losing reception. Video's probably cutting out. So is the music. Fuck it, whatever. Stay tuned in. Once we get over the mountain, things should improve. Some oncoming traffic. Okay. It's really terrible reception. That's what makes this show great. Probably the worst possible place you could do a live stream with just a phone going over a mountain while listening to fucking AM radio. It just makes everything such a nice quality. That's why there's so many people watching right now. Hundreds. And they're probably only watching to see if I'm actually going to drive off the mountain on accident because I'm not paying attention. But I am paying attention. The phone is doing its own thing. Got it set up here. Anyhow, today let's get some people in the chat there to help us out here. We need to smoke some marijuana on the other side of this mountain. We're in California, so this shouldn't be too hard. I don't care about medical cards, I don't care about dispensary. We don't have time for that, yo. It's like gonna be 10:30 p.m. by the time we get over the mountain. These places aren't open. I need someone out there who's viewing this to bring me a fat blunt or a nugget, whatever you got. I don't want any of that wax shit or that dab shit. I don't do that. I don't have time for that. I just want to, smoke some weed like a normal goddamn person. You fucking smoke it out of a little weed pipe, or you roll a joint or a blunt. You don't need a fucking torch. You don't need fucking $100 of equipment. It's not that hard, folks. It's just marijuana. It's California. And you don't even need a medical card. So, let's see if we can make that happen. Alright, Jimmy Dempsey says he's got weed. Perfect. Great. This is going well. Thank you so much, Jimmy Dempsey, for tuning in. I know you're a long-time viewer. Been here for previous episodes. Alright, folks, so we are going to cut through the neighborhood here. Dona Emilia. Don't worry about my pronunciation of these street names. I have only been to Mexico once for 3 days. And I just pointed at things and spoke English. It worked out great. You should try it. I usually blow through that stop sign, but we've gone over this before. Since I'm live streaming this to the internet, I'm not going to be breaking laws on the show here. Not trying to go to prison, although they do have free food.
This is KXLU 88.9 FM Los Angeles.
Alright, so we are now coming down the mountain, but we're going to have to go back up a little before we come all the way down, just because that's how it works when you cut through the neighborhood here. Dona Lisa Drive. Very cool. Very nice homes here if you know anyone who lives in this neighborhood, please introduce me to them. Maybe I could stop by their house one time on my way home during one of the episodes of Over the Mountain. That would just be absolutely fantastic. So, hello David Piercy, thank you for tuning in. We are almost at the tip of the mountain, and then we'll be making our way down here. And we are listening to 88.9 commercial-free smooth jazz on the best Facebook live show in the world, Over the Mountain.
Love again appears, awakens Eurydice with a touch, and assists the lovers in their journey to the
Gotta get some more guests on this show. That's the only thing we're missing. Plan on having Mr. Portugal, aka Miggies or Miggle, on the show in the morning for one of the morning versions of the show, which I have yet to do. That'll be a daytime going over the mountain the opposite direction. We've had Phobos Hool as a guest. That was very fun. We went to the store and we bought some spaghetti supplies. It was a classic episode. Who could forget? Who could forget? Universal City, folks. Universal Studios. Very cool. Anyhow, reception's getting really bad, but we are making our way down the goddamn mountain now. So let me give you a little view here. This is me driving my car down the mountain. It's 2018, and this is the kind of things people do. Facebook Live, and you know, god damn it. Can you imagine if I took the highway home? This show would not last very long. Anyhow, you might have noticed I got a bunch of coolers in the back seat in the trunk here of the 2003 Pontiac Aztek. Rest in peace, Pontiac. Anyhow, those coolers were from last week's live stream of The Weekend Starts Here with all the Rave Mecca dancers. Good times. You can't watch it because that's only live. But if you're ever trying to see previous episodes of this show, Over the Mountain, you can find them on Facebook, but it's pretty much impossible to find things on Facebook, so you should just find them on my YouTube/xpdbx, because they are uploaded there after they are live here on Facebook. One day when I have kids, I'll force them physically to watch all of these shows. If you already have kids, you should physically force them to watch this show live right now. Go get them. Go get your kids. This is a family-friendly show, Over the Mountain. We teach kids about the history of historic California roads, Mulholland Drive, Coldwater Canyon, Laurel Canyon, Magnolia Boulevard. The radio reception's actually gotten worse since we made it over the mountain. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's an EMP blast or something in North Hollywood. Not really sure. Yeah. Anyhow, today I will be smoking a fat blunt. So if you could help with that, please let me know in the comments. Hello, Alfredo. I can't read what you're typing because I don't speak the same language as you, because I am not really sure. I can't really figure out what the hell you're ever talking about. But I love you and I appreciate you tuning in. Even though I know you're just waiting for me to fucking fuck up and drive off the cliff. I know it. I can tell when I look into your eyes. Yeah. That's okay. It's cool though. It's not a problem. I got airbags, dude. I'm wearing a hoodie. Everything's gonna be just fine. What the hell's on that car? See that Prius over there? That Prius has some like Christmas lights sticking out the roof. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't see that. It's probably a glare. It's probably terrible. I would never expose my children to you. I didn't know you had children, but oh shit, security. But that's great. Wow, I can't believe the reception's worse over here on this side of the mountain. Please don't swear in the comments, Alfredo. This is a family-friendly show, Over the Mountain. Hello, Sam Yu. Welcome to the show. So we are now over the mountain, but the show continues. We are about to go under the 101-134 split. Two world famous highways. Not as famous as the 5 or the 405, but I like the 134. It might be my favorite. And now we are passing Universal Studios main entrance. If you can see it, it's right there. There it is. And now we continue. Okay, so there we go. Alright. Oh boy, the car in front of me almost hit the car next to it. Oh god, this guy sucks at driving. Yep. It's crossed over the LA River. Might actually be water in it. Sam Yu, I don't know what that means. Thank you for tuning in. Like tomorrow, I might do a over the mountain daytime reverse tomorrow morning. And by morning, I mean afternoon. But it doesn't really matter because no one watches the show and or everyone's on Facebook all the time, so nothing makes sense. We're listening to 88.9 and it's awesome. We're now entering Northern Hollywood, aka North Hollywood, the best town in the San Fernando Valley, if I don't say so myself. It smells like a skunk. Not sure if it's actually roadkill or the car next to me is smoking weed. It's California. You never know. Alright, here we go. Now we're crossing under the 134 East. Very good. The radio reception's getting a little better. Not doing too bad. I really hope there's parking on my street, because that's part of the reason why I live in the valley, so I don't have to deal with bullshit parking in the city, because I really can't handle it. I would rather just walk everywhere. That's ridiculous. Who wants to drive around looking for a parking spot? I gotta find somewhere to put my car. That shit is so annoying. You know what else is annoying? When people that you don't respond to as fast as they want you to get mad about it, and then when you do respond, that's all you talk about, and it basically becomes a pointless conversation and ends up just making you not want to talk to those people even more. Yeah, that pretty much happens all the time. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Oh shit. Traffic scenario. Watch out, everyone freaking out. Over the mountain, here we come. Alright. We are approaching the street here that I'm gonna park on. And hopefully there is close parking, otherwise I'm just fucking leaving and going somewhere else. So I ain't dealing with that shit. Alright, we got some cops at the Magnolia Grill, but that's totally normal. They eat there all the time. Okay, we got a car behind us. Who's this following us? I don't know who the hell this is. Black Honda. Anyhow, let's listen to some of this. It's getting real good. Reception's okay. What's worse, the video quality or the audio quality? Or are they equally garbage? Because I would like them to be, I don't care if they're good, I want them to be equally bad. Like they should be equal in shittiness. Alright, we're gonna park, we're gonna pull into the garage here, folks. This is very exciting. don't know why everyone has the garbage out. Oh yeah, it's garbage day tomorrow. That's right. All right, folks. We're pulling into the... I'm not parking on the street. I'm world famous Ova Da Mountain host, director, editor. So, I don't park on the street. I got valet. I park in the garage. There we go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning around between 9 and noon. I'll be doing Ova Da Mountain reverse daytime with special guest, possibly Mr. Portugal. Now let me park this car really quick. Very well. And that's it. Ova Da Mountain. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in, boy. Oh!